So good morning all. Welcome back to projectile motion class. So whatever we discussed yesterday, just we'll recall that concepts. Here displacement vector for a projectile motion we calculated. So displacement vector is nothing but displacement in x direction and displacement in y direction. We can see that displacement in x direction and displacement in y direction. So this is displacement in x direction, and ux and ax and sx we calculated. Then displacement in y direction, s is equal to ut plus half at square we calculated. So this is the next one. Then after that, y is equal to displacement in y direction, t is substituted from the above equation. Then we got equation of projectile, y is equal to u sine theta minus into t minus half gt square. Now t value is substituted there. Then we got an equation, y is equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2 u square cos square theta into x. So y is equal to ax minus bx square, where a and b are constant, which y is equal to ax minus bx square is called the general equation of parabola. Here a is tan theta, b is nothing but g by 2 u square cos square theta. See, these 1 and 2 equations you have to remember, so that in further classes we'll be doing the problems or numerics based on a and b. And what else you have to remember here? Time of ascent. Even we calculated time of ascent. Time of flight by the concept method, like by the definition method, time of flight is the total time of ascent plus time of descent. We are getting t is equal to 2u sine theta by g. Even we can calculate a time of flight directly. T is equal to 2u sine theta by g, without taking time of ascent and time of descent are equal and adding it. So let us see that one to directly calculate the time of flights. So let me start here. Now let me take the projectile motion. It's nothing but projectile. So it is a instance with certain angle. So this is nothing but projected a body with certain angle theta. Then it undergoes a parabolic path, right? Is it clear, this one, all of you, till this point? Okay. Now can you tell me here, from this is 0, here it is nothing but reaching to ground. When it reaches to ground, let me take t is equals to capital T. That is nothing but time of flights, right? Time of flight is nothing but to complete its journey. That is, time of ascent should include it should go 0 to highest point h, and again it has to reach to ground level, right? OHG. So time t is equal to what? Capital T. Hope it is clear, this one, everybody. Okay. Now can you tell me here the coordinates? If I take 0 comma 0, there's nothing but y axis, it is x axis, right? So here 0 comma 0, if I take at this particular point, this is the maximum height. When it reaches here, let me take this distance is x. Can anybody tell what are the coordinates here? Anybody? Coordinates. See, I am reaching from O to, carefully see, O to G. So what are the coordinates? What is the x distance traveled? Is nothing but x. X distance traveled is x. Y distance, if you take, y distance is nothing but 0. Am I right, sir? No? So x comma 0. So x distance traveled is x and y distance traveled is 0. Hope it is clear till this point to all of you, right? That means here x1, y1, x1, y1, here x2, y2, you can say. So displacement in y direction, this is nothing but y2, also said to be displacement in y direction, right? Now what I'll do, what I'll use here to calculate time of flight. So what is our expression to derive time of flights? Time of flight. Okay, time of flights, which is denoted by capital T. Fine. Hope it is clear till this points. Right. This is nothing but time of flights. Okay. Now, if you go further, I have displacement. What are the things, what are the parameters we have to solve the t? So first I have to calculate t is equal to capital T, time of flight I require. Now what are the things that we have here? Sy is equals to, which is nothing but y2 is equal to 0, initial and final, right? Sy is equal to y2, or which is equal to 0. Next, can you tell me now y direction? Uy is equals to, can anybody, what is the initial velocity to be resolved here? If I take initial velocity u in horizontal direction and vertical direction, am I right? So can anybody tell what is this ux value? What is this uy value? I require what is uy. Can anybody tell what is uy here? Uy, u sine theta. Very good. U sine theta. Uy is equal to u sine theta. Now simply substituting it. Now s is equals to ut plus half at square. Half at square. Now what I'm going to do here? Sy, uy Sy uy ay, right? Sy to travel completely, that is O to H, H to G. So when it is reaching at a G point, vertical distance, y direction distance is 0. That is Sy y2 is equal to 0. So I can write 0 equals to uy. What is uy? U sine theta. U sine theta plus half into. Can anybody tell what is ay? What is ay? Ay, yeah. So this is nothing but capital T plus a half into minus g. Ay is minus, not ax, it is ay. Ay is minus a g into t square. That's all. Now if I simplify here, 0 is equals to u sine theta into t minus a half gt square, or simply we can say u sine theta into t is equals to half gt square, or tt will get a cancel. Then what I can write, 2 sine theta is equals to, okay, g into t, or t is equals to, directly we are getting 2u sine theta by g. Hope it is clear till this point. So here we are getting the expression for it. T is equals to 2u sine theta by g. So what is this time giving? Complete distance, complete time taken to travel from the point of projection to again reach the ground, time of flight. So it is included from here to here. It is nothing but a time of ascent, right? Time of ascent, and coming a downward direction, time of descent. Hope it is clear here. Time of descent. So it is completely time of descent, time of ascent and time of descent. Now t is equals to time of ascent plus time of descent. It is included. In the last class, what we did, I did directly time of ascent. I did time of ascent expression. Then I multiplied with 2, because time of ascent and time of descent are equal. So total time taken is which is called a time of flight. So what is here? Three definitions. Time of ascent, the time taken by the body to reach the maximum heights, right? And what is the time of descent? The time taken by the body to reach the grounds, fine, and from the maximum height. And what is the time of flight? The total time taken by the body from the point of projection to reach. Otherwise, it is a total time to reach the same horizontal plane of the projection is called the time of flight. It is the total time for which the projectile remains in the air. Okay. Hope it is clear till this point. If you have any doubts, let me know. Then we'll proceed from this particular point, right? Now here I would like to calculate maximum height reached by the projectile. Maximum heights, right? Maximum heights. Hope it is clear. Maximum height. Simply we call it as H max. H max. So how to calculate maximum heights? Now let us start. First, maximum heights. Can anybody tell? This is the maximum height. It is displacement in y direction or x direction. Maximum height is displacement along x direction or y direction. Anybody can post in their chat box. Anybody? Y direction or vertical displacement. Good. So I think most of them posted correct answer. So what I'll do, S is equal to ut plus half at square. S is equals to ut plus half at square. I'll be taking here. S is equal to ut plus half at square. And first I'll take Sy. This is nothing but uy, ay, and if I take time, okay, I'm taking this equation. Even we can take v square minus u square is equal to 2as also. Same thing, I'll take one more equation, v square minus u square is equals to 2as. Fine. V square minus u square equals to 2a into s. 2as. Right. Here also y, all are y. Why I'm taking y directions? Because maximum height is y displacement. Now, can anybody tell, to reach maximum height from the point of projection, what do you call that one? Anybody? Can you chat and tell me what is the time taken to reach the maximum heights from the point of projection is called? Yes? No? Anybody? Time of ascent. Good. Time of ascent. That I can replace here. Time of ascent, right? This is time of ascent. Here also time of ascent. Hope it is clear now. Fine. First I'll do this derivation. First point I'll do. So Sy is nothing but Sy is equal to H maximum, right? H maximum we are going to calculate. Now can anybody tell what is uy equal to? Uy koi bol sakte kya? What is uy? Can I write u sin theta? Right, u sin theta. Very good. Now time of ascent. Time of ascent is, what is time of ascent? U sin theta divided by g. सही बात है ना? U sin theta divided by g. That is u sin theta. Next कोई बोल सकते क्या? Ay is equals to how much? Ay. Yes, no. Ay is minus g. So simply substitute here. So if I substitute in this one, Sy is equal to, Sy क्या हो रहा? Maximum heights, right? H maximum equal to uy क्या हो रहा? U sin theta into time of ascent. टाइम ऑफ ascent TA ही लगाओ पहले, उसके बाद में we can substitute. उसके बाद minus half g into TA square. Am I right? Yes or no? All of you, TA whole square. Fine. Just note it down. If you have any doubt till this point, let me know. Anybody? When you project a body vertically upwards, we say that the body velocity at maximum height is 0. But for projectile motion at a maximum height, y direction component is 0, but x direction component is same, u cos theta only. There is no change. So now I can see here, if I take Vy is equal to 0, and what is Uy equal to? Uy equal to, already you know that, u sin theta, right? Or I can write now Ay is equals to minus g, and Sy equal to maximum height. Simply we'll be substituting that one. If we substitute there, v square minus u square, that is 0 minus u square. Minus u square is nothing but u square sine square theta. U square sine square theta is equals to minus 2g into h maximum. Minus 2g into h maximum. So minus minus will get cancelled. Now I'll be getting the expression for maximum height is h maximum is equals to u square, right? U square sine square theta, u square sine square theta divided by 2g. Hope it is clear, right? Keep in the box this one. So this is one more equation to us. Hope it is clear, this one. This is the expression for maximum height. What is maximum height? U square sine square theta by 2g. Even we can obtain here, if you apply the same formula, that is time of ascent and further simplification. So if you can do simplification, that is well and good here. So h maximum equals to, right, u sin theta into time of flights. Into time of flight is u sin theta. Simply I am substituting now u sin theta divided by g, u sin theta divided by g, minus a half a ta square. That means u square sine square theta, okay, into g divided by 2. Now further I would like to express that one, h maximum equal to u into u, that is u square sine square theta divided by g minus, okay, g half g t square, right? Here you can see s is equal to u minus half g t square. So g into, right? So time of ascent, u sin theta by g. Is it clear, this one? Time of ascent u sin theta divided by g. Okay, simply you can substitute here. So g already there here. Fine. Time of ascent we require. Just a moment here. I'll write this one as it is. So to avoid confusion, half g into t square. Like this one I'll be writing to avoid confusion. So t square. Okay. Now similarly, right now half g into t square. Now t square is nothing but u sin theta divided by g whole square. Fine. So this is a simple method. Okay. First one, right side whatever is there, v square minus u square is equal to h maximum, directly we are getting, or we can solve in this method also. So it will go little lengthy method. There is no problem in this one. H maximum equals to u square sine square theta by g minus half into g. I'll keep here. Then here I can write u square sine square theta divided by g square. So g se g gaya. So what is there here now? U square sine square theta by g minus again u square sine square theta by 2g. So 1g get cancelled here. So this is nothing but, if I take u square sine square theta by g, if I take common, then I can write 1 minus 1 by 2, which is nothing but u square sine square theta theta divided by what? 2g. Hope it is clear, this one. h maximum. So this is nothing but maximum height. So anyway we can do, see, very simple method I told. This is nothing but the fourth equation. we can make it as fourth equation to remember. So let me just so you are trying to calculate a maximum height here. Maximum height, I took two formulas. S is equal to ut plus half at square, and v square minus u square is equals to 2as. V square minus u square is equals to 2as. Both the things I took, right? Here sy is equal to h maximum, uy is equal to u sin theta, time of ascent is equals to u sin theta divided by g, and ay is equals to minus g. Then simply I substituted in the equation and simplified. This is what the simplification for the first part. We are getting u square sin square theta by 2g. Or you can go with this method also. Vy is equal to 0 at maximum heights. This is at maximum height, h maximum. Next to uy, vy is 0 at maximum height. Uy is nothing but u sin theta. Ay is nothing but minus g. Sy is nothing but h maximum. Simply I am substituting. I am getting u square sin square theta by 2g. Okay. In this one should remember the final equation. How we are getting final equation? Is it clear, that one, all of you? So still, if you have any doubts, let me know here, so I can so range we are going to discuss. Range is nothing but horizontal distance traveled by the projectile during its time of flight. That means like this is nothing but horizontal distance. This distance is called range r. Okay, hope it is clear. Now when you see carefully, if you observe here, right, now starting point, it is projected with initial velocity u, which is resolved into u cos theta and u sin theta, u cos theta and u sin theta. See, when it reaches here, again it is u cos theta will be same, u cos theta. When it comes here, it is nothing but u cos theta, right? When it is comes here, it is nothing but u cos theta. When it comes here, it is nothing but u cos theta, like this. That means horizontal component always remains constant. U cos theta remains constant throughout its journey. So remains constant. Remains constant. That means by the definition, if I want horizontal distance traveled, so horizontal distance traveled is nothing but velocity, horizontal velocity. Ux is called now horizontal velocity, u cos theta. If I want a distance, ux is equals to a distance or a displacement by a time. Time is, what is the time taken to reach? What is the time taken to reach here? Horizontal distance traveled. Horizontal distance traveled is called range. That's all. So here horizontal distance traveled. So Sx I can write. So Sx is nothing but r, range, horizontal distance traveled. Fine. Now time of time, small t is equal to t reach to start 0. Let me take O, P and Q. So O to P, P to Q. The total time is nothing but time of flights. This is nothing but capital T I can write. Now simply substitute there. So U is nothing but U cos theta is equals to R divided by time of flights. So simply now R, we want a range. R is equals to U cos theta into time of flights. So this is the one of the expression, right? R is equals to U cos theta into time of flight. Or sometimes we can also represent R is equal to ux into t, right? Ux into t. Here, if I want to express maximum height in the terms, h maximum is equals to what I can write, uy whole square by 2g, because uy is nothing but u sin theta, same manner, right? Next, r is equal to ux into t, time of flights. But r is equals to ux. Ux is nothing but a u cos theta into time of flight. Time of flight already we calculated, right? What is time of flight? U square sin square theta by 2g. Am I right? Time of flights. Here time of flight 2u sin theta by g. See, time of flight what we calculated, 2u sin theta divided by g. So I'll substitute here. The time of flight is nothing but 2u sin theta divided by g. That is 2u sin theta divided by g. Hope it is clear, this one. 2u sin theta divided by g. Now r is equals to, right? So 2 into 2 will take it out. First u square will keep, u square into 2 sin theta into cos theta, 2 sin theta into cos theta divided by g, right? So what I did, u into u square I did, that is 2, I took it as first I started with 2, then sin theta into cos theta. See here, mathematical equation, you have to remember one equation, that is nothing but sin theta, 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 sin theta cos theta. You have to remember this is a mathematical formula, sin 2 theta, sin 2 theta. In mathematics we'll be deriving this one. So 2 sin theta cos theta. So simply we can substitute there. Otherwise, you can leave till that point also. R is equal to u square sine 2 theta, u square sine 2 theta divided by g. This is the formula for range. Formula for range, right? Or you can also represent here range R is equals to, you can see here u sine theta 2, I'll keep it as 2 u sine theta, u sine theta into, see, u sine theta into u cos theta, u cos theta divided by g. This can also be expressed as r equals to 2 into u sin theta can be written as uy, u cos theta can be written as ux divided by g. So this is also the another format for it. This is range. Hope it is clear, right? Now once again, recap. So what is a range? Range is nothing but the horizontal distance traveled. It's nothing but horizontal displacement, or we can say that horizontal distance covered by the projectile during a time of flight. Time of flight means it should time of ascent plus time of descent, or we can say that the total time for which the projectile remains in the air. So then ux, I took ux here, and ux is nothing but sx by t. But what is sx? R. Time is nothing but total time. Simply we substituted here. Then r is equals to u cos theta into t, or r is equal to ux into t. Then r is equal to, simply substituting here, we are getting r is equal to u square sine. So this you have to remember. So remember this one, the mathematical derivation, right? So r is equal to 2 ux uy divided by g. So any form is correct, this or this one. Now this is the equation. Now we got after maximum height is 4. Now here we are getting fifth equation. So these are the basic things we have to remember to start any problem. Directly see derivations, they'll be asked in only in board of intermediate examinations. The final expressions that you have to remember to solve a JE or NEET questions. Hope it is clear till this point. If you have any doubts, let me know, then we'll proceed from this particular points. If x is equals to, if x is equals to a by b, a divided by b, then find what is x. Find x. Find x. Then find x. Options I am giving: time of flights, B option is maximum heights, C option is range. Come on, try this problem. Most of them posted correct answer. Congratulations. Here x I want to find, a by b. We know that a and b. So what is a and b? Can you recollect what is a is equals to? Anybody? A is nothing but a tan theta, already we discussed. Now b is equals to g by 2 u square, 2 u square cos square theta, right? Simply you have to substitute there. If I substitute there, tan theta divided by g by okay 2 u square cos square theta. Now what I can do now, x is equals to a tan theta divided by g into 2 u square cos square theta, 2 u square cos square theta. Or simply x is equals to tan theta can be written as a sin theta divided by cos theta, fine, divided by g into 2 u square cos square theta. Right here, one cos will get cancelled. So what I'm getting now, x is equal to sin theta into 2u cos theta divided by g. Or simply here one more u square is there. Sorry, this is nothing but u square. So now x is equals to u square. If I take it outside, then I can write 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 sin theta cos theta divided by g. So our x is equals to u square sine 2 theta divided by g. So what we are getting here, a range expression we are getting. This is nothing but expression for range. I hope it is clear. So x is nothing but r. So what is the relation between r, a and b? R is equals to a by b. So in the examination, if he gives like this, let us imagine y is equals to, if there is an equation of projectile, y is equal to 10x minus 5 10x minus 5 x square, right? 5x square, ax minus bx form, right? Ax minus bx form, ax minus bx square, right? Or simply we can take a and b, we can identify. Just I'll show here. So how we have to calculate the range over this point? Let me see. 1 minute. So if I take expression for, right? So now if I take here equation of projectile, what we discussed, ax minus bx square. A and b are constants. If he gives the equation like this, let us take just a moment. Now if I take let us imagine in the examination if he gives that equation of of equation y is equals to ax, that is a 10x minus bx 5x square. Now how to calculate the range? Directly if we ask range, then what I can write, range is equal to a by b 10 by 5, which is nothing but 2 meters, simply by the equation we can give. Hope it is clear till this point, all of you. Very good. So homework problem, if x is equals to x equals to, in terms of what, h and 4h by r, 4h divided by r, h is the maximum height, r is the range, then find what is x, find x, find x. This is the homework. Okay, just try it and get back tomorrow. Thank you very much.